Welcome back to Streamline Entertainment. I had a request for someone who asked for me to go back over the maruba, but I did this video 10 days ago, but there are a few updates as well, which is quite interesting. But we'll just go back through some of the points. Obviously, sometimes you know, I make so many videos, and there's so many videos from other creators as well. It is sometimes really hard to keep up, and plus I have my own investigations company, so do bear with me on, like, sometimes the videos coming out. Thank you. So we're just going to go back through this, but there are some obviously added information as well.
Streamline Entertainment, it's Marvin speaking with more information from someone who lives out there in Tenerife about the timeline of the maruba.
And this was interesting because it was actually someone who was actually out there, and I believe this person, I wanted to do an interview with this person, but they never got back to me. Maybe they were busy or something, or didn't really want to sort of talk online, which is fair enough. But I do believe that they were watching suspicious activity with the maruba, because what we do know now is that the owner of the maruba died a month or over a month before. So it does coincide with a boat actually being stolen around about the time Jay went missing. So it is interesting, and obviously I didn't know that before, that boat was stolen, because it was news that actually came out after that.
Let's get straight into it, folks. I think the more information we find, the actual better. So technically it started, the timeline was on the 5th of June, 8:46 Gran Canaria area. And let's just move on to the second screen. Headed to La Gomorra and time stamped leaving June the 16th at 1:49 p.m. afternoon time. Let's move on, people. Arrived to where Jay went missing, June the 17th, Branco Seco Beach area. Did that loop time stamped 08:54 a.m. in the morning. Let's move on again. Arrived at La Palma, surprise, no timestamp for this arrival, but according to documents it arrived sometime during the 17th of June. So you know, I'm actually thinking, was it actually carrying something or carrying someone on board at that time? It's very strange that we're getting lots of information on this boat, and I think
it was quite strange at this time, because I was getting so many information of people that were there and people that knew about the maruba boat. It was odd that it turned off, you know, that no one could get in touch with the boat and where it was going, which was quite odd. And you would have thought it would be pulled for that, because of obviously mafia connections and police being paid off. I think this was one of the reasons why this boat wasn't pulled and people weren't asking questions. But in the time, transponder is being turned off. You're talking what, 20 odd days plus. It was incredible, and like I said, I think it clocked a lot of miles, and I believe it was in Morocco at one time as well.
Person who may, I think, live very, very close to the area. And sometimes, you know, you do get people who watch shady things and keep an eye on things, and I'm just wondering whether the movement of the maruba, this person was very, very interested, because they knew that there was a lot more going on. So we're seen leaving La Palma June 26th, timestamp 8:22 in the morning. Just moving on. Wow. Headed to La Goma, where it was until it went back to Tenerife. The day articles. It really is very, very suspicious, the way this boat has been acting at the end of the day, and it makes you wonder, you know, when it hasn't been seen, has it had a good clean out? Has it had major work done on it to actually cover up what was happening before, which may included obviously Jay Slater, which a lot of people's theory that he could have been on that boat. So headed to Lugmura, was here until it went back to Tenerife. The day's article stated Debbie was withdrawing part of the GoFundMe. It cruised around the edges of Tenerife and to play the Tacheta Beach, where it settled until the next day. That's where the live cam videos were taken. Unsure as to what exact date this was. I'm sure the articles are still around to find the date for this. I think it was June the 27th or 28th. No, it was around this time. It headed back towards Gran Canaria area, where it was last reported seen a month ago. This person went on to say, I backed off from this case for a bit after around here, as things were getting a bit heated for me.
Wow. I'm beginning to think now, thinking about it, did this person work on the port, or had maybe access to another boat, or just generally having a look around and saw peculiar things happening there? It does make you wonder, because this person was supposed to get back to me and never did, and was emailing me a lot the last 2 or 3 weeks, and when I was on holiday as well. So it does make me think that this person knows a lot more, and probably because they live in Tenerife or go there a lot, it makes me think that they are protecting themselves, which is fair enough, because it's pretty dangerous out there, and we know that of people have been threatened talking about the case, home and abroad.
Wow. That's just incredible. Incredible. And there, Maruba 3 hours ago. So I believe this person was actually watching this boat, the Maruba, who sent me all this information, because I think this person knows as much as what we do, that this boat is very, very, very dodgy, and it's been going on missions before Jay went missing. And I'm just wondering whether it was trafficking people that had messed up and getting rid of people, and this is why they want it all stopped. Right, so the person goes on to say, right, I did a timestamp and date log for you, having trouble sending the longer video from the 5th to the 26th and a little onwards from that. This is everything I know so far anyways. I've noticed the last I got a ping from the vessel, it seems that it was back in the same place it started from on the 5th of June presently. So that's interesting. It's done a full loop around the Canary Islands. The photos I've taken here were snaps from the video taken during the time. I hope this clears up things on the vessel's journey. Wow, incredible information on the Maruba. Okay, don't forget to subscribe to Streamline Entertainment, and any bit of information counts. But like I said, I'm going to get back to this person and see if they know basically who was on that boat.
We obviously, this person didn't come back to me, probably being cautious, is because they possibly live on the island. I think some interesting updates. Someone messaged me who I've asked them to private email me. They think the Maruba has changed its name to the Arctic Flame and is in Gran Canaria. I've looked on the Marine Traffic app and it arrived there on the 10th of September. It's either a sister ship or it's changed its name from the Maruba. I had to use Google Translate from Arabic to English to understand what it was saying, and it's got its transponder on. So people, if anyone's got any more information that the Maruba has changed its name, please come back to me, because this is absolutely fascinating. But the Maruba, I think, was called something else not long ago. Or is it believed it has a sister ship as well? Because the Maruba was said to be running on a Moroccan flag and a Dutch flag, and then a Spanish flag, which is quite odd. And someone did mention was there originally two ships that were called the Maruba due to trafficking drugs or trafficking people? It is quite odd because, like I said, it is a little bit confusing, but I'm sure people's information will come forward who know a lot about these boats. But it'd be interesting because at one time, I think in the Jay Slater case, there was said to be two boats in the water that Jay went missing. So I'm just wondering whether it could be the sister ship. But please, if anyone's got any more information, and the person who sent me the information that the Maruba could have been changed to Arctic Flame, if you've got any more information, please send it my way. Thank you very much indeed. Quite a few people have said that they wanted the video of the Maruba to be put back up there, so I have done that. Thank you very much indeed. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel, and we still want justice for Jay, and we'll keep fighting to the end. Thank you very much indeed, wherever you are in the world.